Okay, everybody, so we're over here at the spray booth now, and we're using the other camera. So what we're going to try and do, we're going to try and put some primer on the parts that you see me clean up. And this is my primer of choice. And no, it's not lacquer thinner. It is the primer that you've seen me use before that I got from Napa. I transferred it over into the just the can, the lacquer thinner can after I emptied it out. And it makes it easier to store. It keeps it fresher. I don't have to keep opening that quart can and fighting with all that. So I can just pop this open and go through it that way. I should have this pretty shook up, but it just takes a second here. But now I'm going to apologize to start with, because as soon as I can tell I have the booth and stuff turned off at the moment. As soon as I turn the spray booth on, I have this ginormous fan in here. The fan builds up or something, I don't know what it does, but it creates a little bit of vibration through the booth and then consequently into the table. So it will make the camera kind of gyrate just a little bit. So I will apologize for that. So there will be a little bit of the camera will look like it's gyrating, or whatever word you want to use for that. So we're just going to mix up a little bit of primer here in the airbrush. And I have the airbrush sitting on a holder right up here above me, so I can get the get the cap off of it. And I'm just going to use one dropper full of primer. The one dropper will equal 2 droppers. The way I mix it 2 to 1 with. You can see it's pretty runny as it is. But again, everybody knows I spray water, so now we have the. This is my Grex TG3. This is just lacquer thinner in a bottle. And I'll try and equal out the amount of primer I put in with lacquer thinner. And we'll just mix it in the cup and we'll be ready to go. And I'll spray it at 20 psi, which is, I'd say it's sitting on about 23 or 24 at the moment. We'll turn it down. And then once I start spraying here, I'll hit fast forward and we'll go through it that way. Let me. Okay. Alright, so here's the gyrating. Okay, so number on clear parts real quick. You see I haven't cleaned the booth up or anything. It should be okay. Before I turn the booth on, I want to say you will see me get my clear out of these U-Paul cans. The U-Paul is not in these cans. In my opinion only, this stuff is absolutely 100% junk. Again, my opinion only. I bought these on recommendation, tried them, didn't like it. So I kept the cans. I went outside, dumped this stuff out. I used it once, dumped all the product out, cleaned the cans thoroughly, reordered a new shipment of the stuff I was previously using, put that into the cans. The clear, the hardener fit right into the cans. Again, they come in quart cans, the stuff I was using, so I utilized these cans for the fact of opening and closing quart cans. Again, same as with the primer. So I'm going to go ahead and mix up a batch of my clear. Again, we'll mix it in the airbrush, because the clear does go farther than the paints and primers have been going. So the clear lasts longer. So I'm going to go ahead and mix up a batch of that. Then we'll mix on my eyedroppers here. They go increments of 0.5, 1, 1.5, 2, whatever. I'm going to use 1 of the clear, 0.5 of the hardener, and then I'm going to put in 1 of, once that's put in there, I'll use a 1 of thinner. So I'll match all this with thinner. So that's how I mix my stuff, of just pure lacquer thinner out of this bottle I've been using all along. And that's just my hardware store lacquer thinner that I've been using. I get it at Walmart, so it's just my normal thinner that I get. So let me get this stuff open here, and you'll see me mixing it here. This is getting pretty low, so it might be hard to get out. I need to order me some more. I want to make sure I have enough room to put it. So we'll run that down to a 1. We'll take that and put that in the airbrush. Get rid of that dropper. And we will add a dropper here, and we'll put a 0.5 of the hardener in. And again, I don't measure the thinner. I just pretty well fill up the cup with lacquer thinner. I actually got way more thinner now than I have of probably got 65% thinner. But hey, it'll work, whatever. So mix this up for a minute. I'm gonna shoot at 20 psi like everything else, and turn on. Don't have a mask on. I never wear a mask. It's, you know, I'm gonna die anyway, so whatever. I'll turn the booth on. The booth, you see how big my fan is. It sucks it out. It's just going right straight out the window behind. So just short run, 12 inches, 240 CFM fan. So it takes out pretty good. So here we go again with the Weeble Wobbles. Okay, so we're back with parts cleared and dried, and obviously the black parts are not going to stay black, and they did not have to be black for this process. I was painting the starter black, and I thought, well, while I had the black out, I would just go ahead and paint these other parts black and then clear them. And now I'm not even doing the starter black, so that black process was really for nothing. All I wanted was the clear, and I didn't have to have the clear on all the black parts. I only wanted it on, let's see, this part here actually is all I wanted to clear on. But I cleared the other ones just because I was clearing the motor, which turned out pretty nice. As far as motors go, I mean, there's nothing really, because it has like molded in cast stuff on it and whatnot. The oil pan didn't turn out the best. It had some kind of a line showed up in it afterwards. It's got like some casting whatever, but you know, for an oil pan, I guess it's not bad. So what we're going to do now is we're going to make the timing chain cover, and there goes the dogs again, the water pump, the alternator bracket, the oil pan. We're going to make that chrome. Then we're going to make various the other bits and bobs different colors. So let me get started with that, and we'll go through that process a little bit quicker here. So let me get started with that. I'm going to turn me on some music. Of course you won't hear it, but I will. So give me just a second here, and of course this will be going a little faster. Okay, so now we're back over to this paint booth, and now we're going to put our chrome on those two pieces we just masked off. Now my chrome of choice is the Extreme Metal AK Chrome. And you can see my process up to now, how I go about using it. So we're going to spray this on, and you'll notice that I do not mist this on. You'll see that in the process. I just hose it on like I would paint. And I'm not going to fast forward through the first part that I spray, that is. And you'll actually see it when I get done spraying. I'll hold it there for a second. Excuse me. And you'll actually see it start to turn chrome right in front of your eyes. Because the one's silver, it looks silver. And then as it dries, it'll turn chrome. And then I'll go ahead and we'll go to fast forward. I'll do the part of the motor. I'm going to do the roll pan first. We'll go to the motor. And then, I don't know if I'll show painting the other parts because they won't be chrome. They'll be various other colors, so there'll be a lot of switching. I'll probably just do this, then come back to the other bench, and we'll start some assembly and different things over there. So let me get this started here, and we'll get going. So, get this open here. This bottle's about empty. Go ahead and I'm already shaking it up. So we get a small dropper for a small bottle. Almost too small. A little bit of chrome in there. I've got the pressure down to, it's 10 pounds. Yeah, maybe 10 pounds, somewhere in there. Because this stuff is way thin, thinner than my normal. So we're going to turn the boost on. It'll get a little wavy. I may end up having to turn the pressure down a little bit more even. Here we'll see. That looks pretty good. Hope I can get down that crease back there without flooding, because it's pretty tight. Pretty tight crease. We may or we may not. No, hurry up and try to put the airbrush back up here. And we'll just sit and watch this thing for a second. You'll see it's pretty silver. Yeah, things I ain't gonna focus on here. Let me see if I can focus it. I'm making a mess. It's pretty silver. As it dries here, it should start turning chrome. I know it looks chrome on the. There's probably a better shot. It'll start turning chrome here the more it dries. It's already starting to turn chrome some now. It dries. It's an enamel product, but it dries super fast. Probably here within a half hour I'll be able to handle it with my fingers, and it won't fingerprint, won't rub off, won't change colors. Way more durable than Spastics or any of the other ones. The all-clad. Yeah, I've got a bottle of all-clad sitting here somewhere, brand new, never been opened. I had one before it that I started using, and I didn't care much for it, so. Okay, so that's it drying. I'm just going to go ahead and spray this other little part real quick. I'm going to take a second, and then we won't have to fast forward this video. Oop, wrong switch. Okay, guys, we'll come back when on the other bench. So we'll see you over there.